Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? And welcome to another episode of Mechwarrior Online. Today guys, it's time to play the Summoner again. I wanted to play something bursty, something mobile. I wanted to skirmish with short-range missiles, and that's exactly what we are going to do today. So let's talk about the build before we get into the games. First of all, I'm using the Summoner Pride. It's the hero mech for two specific reasons. First of all, I wanted a jump burn time bonus and I wanted the heat reduction for our jumpiness. But there is an alternative. You don't have to spend real money on a build like this if you don't want to. If you take the Summoner D variant, which gives you a fall damage reduction as well as a 20% bonus to your burn time, it also works. It gives you, again, that vertical mobility just as well. Again, it's fine. You can interchange those. It's minor and it's okay. So the build here revolves around 8 SRM 6s, as you can see, and that's giving us an alpha strike of 96 damage. Sure, everything clusters and it's a little bit spready, but if we sandblast the enemy long enough, they will just die eventually in front of us. It's worth noting you can only fire 4 of these SRM 6s at the same time without ghost heat, so we are going for like a left-right punch combination. And you see in the first game I had 1 heat sink less, but therefore instead 2 SRM 2s on top of that. I found that it was a bit too spicy for me and I wanted to have a bit more sustain at the cost of burst damage, and I would say this here is just way better. Yeah, on top of that, bit of ammo, bit of cooling, and we have a build. We run 81 kph, we have a great amount of jump capacity, so our goal is to jump up, deliver the payload, and fall back down if possible, and we can also throw ourselves into the fights a little bit, because we have a decent amount of armor, if you know what I mean. Alright. Let's take a look at the skills before we get into the games. First of all, I wanted range over cooldown here because, again, the build is spicy and cooldown doesn't give us too much when we are at our heat cap, but range certainly does. We have a 40 meter extra range, getting our SRMs from 270 to 310 meters, and that is a big deal. It might not seem like a lot, but it is a big deal because some engagement ranges are actually, how to say it, like, you don't really want to be too close to your enemies, and I would say about 300 meters is the right amount of distance. The moment you are in the face of the enemy, you will certainly get shot back. So we want to utilize our mobility to peek from cover in short range, and the extra 40 meters definitely help us playing that instead of just face tanking the enemies. That's not a thing that we want to do. We want every point of heat in that we can get because, again, it's toasty. I want velocity, but that's just it's flavor for me. It's just a nice to have. But what's important is all of these things, especially missile rack, because we don't have that much ammunition. I would say we have enough damage or enough ammo to deal about 1,000 damage easily. But depending on your personal like aim and what's going on the battlefield, if there's like AMS on the board, you might run out of ammo. If that is the case for you, more often than not, then drop the heatsink and get another ton of ammo. That's fine. Missile spread and high explosive is also helpful, as well as good chunks of armor and skeletal density. And then here, as you can see, I got a little bit more heat shielding in because that's also cooling for me, or let's say heat efficiency, because I intend to jump a lot, and that jump jet burn time will generate heat, and you know, these nodes help us preventing that heat so I can shoot more often. That's great. We got cool run and heat containment maxed out. Be aware, in the first game I don't have cool run. I had a double UAV here plus some radar deprivation. So again, this is kind of mandatory here. We got seismic sensor to know what's going on around us, bit of radar deprivation, a double cool shot, and 1 UAV to help us out spotting the enemies. And yeah, that's the build, everybody. I wish you all a lot of fun in the 2 games that are coming now. And if you have that, don't forget to leave a rating. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alrighty guys, first game of the day. We are playing Domination on the Mining Collective, and I would say this should be a good map for us. Everything is super tight here, and we might get some nice brawls going on. Although I don't really want to brawl with this guy. This is more like a close range peeking situation mech that we have here. We can jump up and shoot our missiles and then get back down to safety, reposition, and rinse and repeat. First thing to do though is meeting up with the team, I would say, and I kind of hope that our battle master, who is sitting there still, is coming with us. He seems to be AFK, but hey, alright, let's see. Yeah, he's not moving, so he might die as the first one if the enemies figure out what is going on there. We want to clear out the area of the Echo 4 situation there, so we have got, ooh, we got some missiles flying already. Interesting. And the Moonwalker down there. Ooh, I don't know if that's a good spot to be in, buddy. Should I help him out a little? I mean, I could. Yeah, I could. Let me go over here, see what we can do. I pop a UAV. I want to know if there is more stuff on the high ground here. And yes, there is. Alright, let's go. On the bloodhouse. Pew, pew. Did I not hit him? No, I did hit him. Hello. Okay, so, let's get out of here because, ow. That's the reason. Just ow. That's not a good thing to have here. I mean, is this out of range now? Absolutely. Yes, and we are still getting peppered with missiles from, like, around here. I mean, I could go... God, so far away. It could go down here and maybe pop up. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I want to know if somebody is following me, and then we're gonna take the gap here. Like this one. Jump up. Get to the missile boat. Get behind him. Hello, friend. Okay, so we are now in a perfect spot to kill this guy. Hi. What about you? Do you have any support weapons? I try to be between me and his friends. Between him and his friends. We get the missile boat. What? Come on. Nut shot? Nut shot is not enough. I need some help here, guys. That would be great. I'm clearing the missiles away. Holy crap, come on. Unbelievable. Try again. Alright, we got the kill. There was a guy right above me. He's not aware? Hi. Hey, Sparky, what's going on, man? Can we just agree on a draw? I need help, guys. What's going on here? Oh, the cooling, the cooling, the cooling. Alright, man. Gonna align a shot here. I mean, we got something going. Oh, the override. But hey, the guy's dead, and that is what matters here. Holy crap. What a fight. What a fight. And man, we need more cooling on this. It's just crazy. We cannot really sustain ourselves. I need to rebuild a little bit. At the same time, dropping ammo is probably not an option. I think I'm gonna drop the SRM2s. Yeah, probably. Good UAV. Very nice. Love it. It's an assault mech. Oh! I hit my Jenner in the back. I didn't want to, obviously. Okay, the dire wolf is very killable. Okay, now we need to do something about the high ground dudes. Careful, careful, careful. I don't know if I can hit the stalker, and I cannot. We need to get that dominance over here. There's a Niger, as well as something else. I hit him. Not well, but I hit him. Alright. So, 300 and something meters, Corsair coming in. Great. Let's keep up the push, keep up the aggression. Can attack. And that's almost a kill. And that's where we die. Because the Niger was behind me, right? Or was that a team kill? I don't know. No, it wasn't. It was probably the Niger. But hey, we dealt 800 damage. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. But again, super duper toasty. We gotta do something about that for sure. So, yeah, I think I'd rather have some more sustain than burst. That was the guy, right? Yeah, I just literally didn't see him. That's it. Ooh, Piranha down, perfect. We are in an 8-8 scenario. I mean, this is an interesting game to watch even in the end here. Our little Warhammer friend here is not that little, but he's trying to attack whatever is on the sidelines harassing us from earlier. Getting shot in the back, buddy. Be careful. But don't break your stride now. It is a whacker that he's up against. Oh, this is scary. This is really scary. Can he manage to get him down? Come on. Get that side torso. It's probably a light engine. Where's his little friend? He has a light mech with him. Come on, just take that side torso away. It makes such a big difference. You need to. Okay, so Warhammer is down to a medium laser, and the Whacker did the right thing, which is ignoring the half-dead mech and going for the threat. Now, over here we have a Marauder trying to fight off an Osiris. Holy crap. That was crazy. Man, again, attacking the longbow was probably the right call and getting things rolling. I took a lot of damage in the process. I couldn't kill fast enough. Was running into my heat threshold there, and as a result, I was not really doing a lot afterwards. But anyways, we got a killing blow. We got 2 KMDDs with about 790 damage done. Exactly that, and I would count that a personal win. Let me see. Yeah, 437 match score, even though we lost. That's pretty good. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alrighty, guys. Second game of the day. We are playing Bear Claw 2, and we are playing Domination. And I dropped 2 SRM2s, and I added a heatsink instead. I also unlocked a cool run, I believe, which I didn't have before, and instead dropped the double UAV situation, as well as, I think a little bit of radar derp or something? I don't know. It's something like that. So we should have better heat fleet management now. We should have better sustain in general, and I am very much looking forward to that. So, what is our battle plan? We're gonna go to the circle and then crush everybody. I think this is that's the thing that people like to do here. I don't know if my team is going more to the right side, into the open-ish terrain, to, you know, this area, or if we are diving into the base. It's not clear right now, but I believe we have a bunch of people going over here. I'd actually rather like to be in the left side, in the Echo 5 area, but let's see what we can do here. Maybe our friends are helping us out by supporting with, you know, long range, while we can maybe get to the front line. Oh, enemies are over there. I saw them. They're coming from Fox 4. So let's try to be somewhat close, but not disconnected from the team, so that we also have a retreat angle if we need to. I think this rock is good. I mean, we have the ramp next to us here, right? Yeah. So I don't know about this rock in particular, but maybe we're gonna take the next one. Important thing is that we are not engaging alone. There's a guy. What? Okay, let's do it like this. Again, the ramp here on the left side is a problem. If the enemies have long range, we will most likely run into it. That's not an enemy. That is an enemy. That is a dead locust. Oh boy. Oh boy, I say. Oh, that's a bunch of them. Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. At the same time, we have some people here. Yeah. They're already engaging there. I want to go around. I want to see if we can hit. Javelin is attracting a lot of people here. Okay, so go for heat vision. Go and jump. Get a hit in, or two, drop a UAV, try again. Okay, that was great. Let's stay on the charger, I'm pushing. Echo 2 it is. They have a friend, so I don't know what's gonna come from here. Oh, good laser beam. I didn't kill him yet. We didn't kill him yet. Okay, let's go around. That is definitely a kill. And we want to keep up the pressure. Try to shield with my right side, or not get hit at all, ideally. That was a bad shot. Twisting like crazy. This guy should be hot by now, or dead. Cool shot. And we got him. Alright, so there's another guy down here, which is the Stalker. I think we're gonna keep up the pressure, but as you can see, he is cooking already. Cooking like crazy. Okay, so cool. Fox 3, let's go. Oh man, Hunchy. Oh, don't do it. Hit my legs, if anything. Yeah, I shouldn't be leading the push here with 63% of my armor left. Let's go around and try to get Hunchy from the sidelines while he is distracted by somebody. It's a 400-meter situation. We have PPCs as well as lasers as well. That's a problem. We have 310 meters, but I believe our light mechs can get this done. Perfect. 4 and 2. Yes. Ow. No. Bad. Bad, Mad Cat, or whatever you were. Marauder 2C, probably. Okay, so we have a Sun Spider here, all the pulses in the world. We got some light mech skirmishers. We are in a bad spot all of a sudden, having our side torso blown open. I don't know if I necessarily want to be here, but I think high ground is good. Warhammer. Oh, I'm in a bad spot now. Yeah, totally. Push it forward, my little guy. Oh no, shouldn't have done that. I know, I was greedy. I thought the Warhammer was alone. There's also a Huntsman with a lot of SRMs. That's a Jenner. No, thank you. I don't want any of that. So, yeah, the fight is still here, but I feel like we are getting overwhelmed. Look at all of these guys sitting around here waiting for us to peek. Yeah, seismic tells me that I shouldn't go around that corner. At the same time, I need to go somewhere in order to be relevant to the fight. That's a good hit. That was great. They are trying to make a push happen. Okay. At the same time, we are also kind of running out of ammo. That's funky. Another guy coming? Huntsman? Oh, Huntsman is going in, but Huntsman is getting peppered. I think this is not my fight. I'm gonna wait here. Maybe he's gonna come around. Yes, alright. So, 7 and 6 for the enemies. God, how I want that Warhammer dead. I mean, we can. Somebody can. That thing is half down. Jenner is coming in again. Oh, bad. Bad. Ah, he juked me. He completely juked me there. Not this time. Hello. Left side, if anything. He got me. He totally got me. Okay, so let's try to fight the Jenner now that I'm here. Oh, there's an assault mech coming in as well. Yes, we are in a real bad spot. Where's the assaulty boy? There he is. Blur. So I'm gonna try to open this guy up. Got 54 missiles left. Okay. Still alive. But yeah, the team is not. And they got me in the end. So that's a loss, sadly. But I really liked pumping out that close range damage. We almost dealt 900 on this one. And it's way more sustainable. I really do like the second variant of the build. And yeah, it kind of works, to be honest. We also soaked 750 damage on a summoner. How did that happen? I don't know, but it happened. Guys, that has been it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.